We got us a Walking Liberty Ender. My first find since I come over to bottom feed with Scott. Looks like we got us a big old dandy button. Let's see what we have. Oh yeah. Got us a Benji. Thinking we got some silver here. Oh no, it's not. We have us a Walker. We got us a cat bust. I can't make out a year or anything yet. That is awesome. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio, and we are back for episode 12 of the Penny Album Hunt and Fill series. It's been a minute since we've been back with a video. I've been on vacation and up to see some family, so things have been pretty busy. Did take some pennies with me when I went to Michigan to visit family, but I just didn't have time to get through them. So we're going to have us a 2-box hunt. I was having problems with circulated pennies. Now I have plenty, so we're going to get through these 2 boxes. Quick update on where we're at with the album. If you've been following along, we'll get into this. If you have not been following along, there'll be a link up above. Go ahead and click that. Get caught up if you'd like. So, where we're currently at, this is album number 3 here. And this is a 1975 through 2013. And we currently have 72 spots filled in this album out of 89. So this one here is looking pretty good. We got a few spots left to go, but we're getting close on this one. Let's go ahead and get this one moved out of the way. And album number 2, which is our 1941 through 1974S, is also getting pretty close. We definitely have some findable wheat scents here in the 40s and 50s. I'm sure that we can find those. Some very, very nice looking copper scents here in the 60s and 70s. And currently we're at 66 out of 87 spots in this album full. And we'll go ahead and get into the last album. This is the one we've struggled with a little bit so far through the hunt that we've done through the first 11 episodes. This is our 1909 through 1940, which are all wheat scents. And we currently have 9 out of the 89 spots filled in this album. We have a lot of work to do in this one. I have had a tough time finding teens, 20s, 30s, and even some 40s pennies. They have just eluded me through these first 11 episodes. So hopefully in these 2 boxes we can find a few things to add to this book. All right, I feel like that was enough talking. Let's get into hunting some pennies. I do have 2. I did crack them open. Circulated boxes here. Circulated one over here as well. So we definitely have circulated pennies, both boxes. So we're going to go ahead, hunt this Loomis box first. We'll get into this one second. So bring you back in when we hit that first find. Roll 3 of box 1, and we have got our first foreign, and it is a hold Younghead, 1957 from Canada. Roll 10, and I finally see our first wheat penny peeking out here. I just open this up, push this roll down, and that is looking pretty war. And is that a 1912? Nope, 1930 Philly. We'll take it. I don't think we have that one. We may need it for the album. Well, we got one old one. And the first one of the hunt. Roll 13, and we have wheat penny number 2 of the hunt. See it peeking out here. And it is a 1941. Go ahead and check that. For doubling. Got to get used to this new screen here. I just upgraded to a 24-inch monitor to make this a little easier on these DDOs, and I got to get my camera figured out here. I'm not seeing it. All right, wheat penny number 2. Roll 14, we have wheat penny number 3. Another one peeking out. And it is 1928. 1928D. Pretty decent shape, considering. All right, I think that one might fill a spot as well. So, awesome. See you on the next one. Roll 15, and we have wheat penny number 4. And we have a 1945 Philly. Roll 16, and we have wheat penny number 5. And it is a 1946 out of Denver. Roll 23, and we have wheat penny number 6. There it is right there. Probably going to be a newer one. It's looking pretty nice here on the back. And we have a 1952 out of Denver. Roll 32, box 1. And we've got us an oldie. I just uncovered this, date facing. And it is a 1919. I'm just going to confirm that that is a Philly. Yep, just some damage down below. So 1919 Philly. I think we may need that one. That's awesome. Another oldie for the help. Roll 46, and we bring you back in. Got an old Canadian, and it is 1941 King George VI. We'll put that over here with our other 4 Canadians that we got. All right, see you on the next find. All right, box 1 has been hunted. We ended up with them 7 wheat pennies, but we did get a teens, 20s, and 30s, which is awesome. Several across the top here that could be possible album upgraders or maybe a filler. I've just been pulling everything nice aside. We did get 5 Canadians, including that King George VI. We're doing well on 09s, just on the 2 designs, a few 59s. And we're going to go ahead and get into box 2. This one I popped open earlier to make sure it was circulated, and it is. We'll go ahead, get into these, see what else we can add for finds. Roll 15, and the first find of box 2. It has been tough. It is a Canadian. It is a 52 to 2002. Kind of a commemorative. Been slow, but we will keep at it. There's got to be something good in here someplace. Roll 18, and we finally got our first wheat penny. It is an ugly one, but it will count. 1952 out of Philly. Roll 19, and we have wheat penny number 2 finally. Back-to-back rolls, and we have a 54. I believe that is out of Denver. Yes, it is. 54D. Roll 22, and we have wheat penny number 10 of the hunt, number 4 of this box. And it is a 1941 Philly. We'll check this for the DDO. And I am not seeing it. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Roll 23, and we have wheat penny number 11. Number 4 of this hunt, I believe. And it is right back here. And we have a 1950 Philly. Same roll, we have wheat penny number 12 of the hunt. And we have a 1947 out of Denver. Roll 29, and we have another ugly wheat penny, but it is a wheat penny. And it is 1940. $1940 something. Let me clean that up a little bit and see if I can figure out what that is. All right, just rinsed it off with some water a little bit. I believe it to be in 1948. You can see your two circles right there. 1948 Philly. Roll 37, and we have wheat penny number 14. 7 of the second box here, 7 wheat pennies. And we have a 1945 out of Philly. Roll 46, and we have wheat penny number 15. It is in rough shape, but we have one. And I believe that's going to be, I think that'll be another 1945. I am not sure. It's a 1947. All right, 1947 Philly, Wheatie 15. Roll 48, and we have wheat penny number 16 of the hunt. And we have a 1951 out of Denver. All right, box 2 is done. We have 100 rolls of pennies hunted. And here's a quick glance at our finds, and I'll get the albums out, see what we can plug in. I think we may have a few additions. So we had 3, 6, 9 Canadians. We had quite a few 09s just in the 2 varieties, though. The Professional Life and the early years. And we had 5 59s. Quite a few possible upgraders, or maybe 1 or 2 additions in these nice ones across the top here. And then we had our 16 wheat penny, 7 in box 1, 9 in box 2, ranging from 1919 through, I believe it was 1956. So we're going to go ahead, get the albums out, see what we can plug in, and we'll be back with you shortly. All right, we're back with book 1, which is our 1909 through 1940, and we're going to have 3 additions. All 3 of our older ones will fill a spot. We have a 1919 out of Philly. We have a 1928D. And we have this 1930. It's also going to fill a spot. So that's 3 additions. I believe that puts us at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 slots filled out of 89 in book 1. So that's a step in the right direction. Let's go ahead, get book 2 out, see what we can do with that one. All right, we are back with book 2, which is our 1941 through 1974. We're going to have a couple wheat penny additions. We're going to add a 1947. It is ugly, but we don't have it. Hopefully we'll be able to upgrade this one down the road. And then we also have a 47D, which will be an addition. So there's 2 additions there. And then upgraders, we're going to have a 1969D, definitely upgrade, a little more red. And we have a 1974D down here, which will also upgrade. It's a little bit more red. The other one's more of a red-brown. So I'll get those changed out, and we'll be back with book 3. All right, book 3, our 1975 through 2013. No additions. We will have 1 upgrade. This 1875 up here is obviously much nicer. So we'll go ahead and get that changed out. That will leave us at 72 of 89 spots in this book. And I will come back, give you a quick total where we're at, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, so our totals real quickly. Book number 1, we're at 12 of 89 spots. Book number 2, we're at 68 of 87 possible spots. And book 3, still at 72 of 89 possible spots for a total of 152 out of 265 spots filled. Made progress this hunt, which I really like. So that's awesome. Also did forget to show you the copper cup here. We're well over 3/4 of the way, probably 7/8 full. The last box was a little bit more than that, but not much. Did very well on copper in these 2 boxes. So all in all, great hunt. Very happy with it. Appreciate everybody coming along. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next hunt.